Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel. Sister wives, even Maddie Brown's children wouldn't recognize him due to their estranged relationship. Maddie Brown has a complex relationship with her parents, much like many offspring of reality TV stars. Especially Kody Brown, her father. She doesn't want to change the fact that she and he are no longer together. Recently, the reality star revealed her distance from her father and addressed sister wives' followers who are unable to read between the lines. However, Maddie's choice to cut off communication with her father had an impact on more than just her. It seems to have affected Janelle's decision to file for divorce as well. Here's all the information you need. In response to a question concerning her connection with her father, Maddie Brown was forthright and described their interactions. Naturally, there are many facets to the problems, but one of the primary ones is the conflicting personalities of the father and daughter. In a podcast episode of The Authentic Society, Maddie revealed, "I have no contact with some of my family, and it's because of stuff that has happened." She claimed that Kody doesn't have any respect for boundaries, and you have to play by his rules, and I just don't care to do that. Maddie provided a few instances of this while assisting her mother, Janelle, in her divorce from Kody. He would respond, "That's not true," when I said, "I think there's a lot of anger." "It's true," I say. I have direct knowledge of this. Additionally, there are others that share this trait. They would ask me what I thought, and when I told them, they would become upset, she continued. Maddie may not have the best connection with her family, especially Kody, but she is sick of people assuming they know more about her father than she does. She is fed up with people contacting her with demands or, worse, unwanted advice. "I always receive messages saying, 'You should just respect and forgive your dad,'" she grumbled, and rightfully so. "Because your experience with your dad may differ greatly from mine with my dad, I'm saying, I don't think you know what you're talking about." In a Sister Wives episode, Janelle stated that Maddie and Kody haven't spoken in so long that Maddie's children wouldn't even recognize him, which she finds heartbreaking. In a confessional, Janelle stated, "Kody hasn't been there since Evie was born, and Evie is 3.5. Additionally, she didn't want him to simply walk in and say, "Oh, I'm your grandpa," and then have them say, "What? Who is this guy?" In 2023, Maddie revealed on the Somewhat Basic podcast that her kids wouldn't recognize him. "Maddie was purposely leaving me out of their lives to punish me for a crime I did not commit," according to Kody, who blamed her for this. "The only thing I did wrong was not fall deeply in love with their moms." "Dad said he didn't love you," Madison said over the phone to Janelle. It appears that Kody is also not in a rush to mend his relationship with his daughter. Janelle first gave no clear explanation for her decision to divorce Kody, but she has since revealed one of the real reasons. Among them was his strained connection with Maddie. More precisely, the fact that his abandonment of his children appears to be a trend. "It was extremely easy for him to be a father when my children were smaller, right, because he was still kind of this significant," she said on the show. "I can see that Kody appears to have difficulties relating to his older children, and he tends to dote on the younger children. They valued him. They valued his advice and his viewpoint, and now that they are questioning him a little, I believe it may be more difficult for Kody to feel appreciated. He doesn't seem interested in mending his relationship with their children, which was a deal-breaker for Janelle, who loves them. The big spark for me was when his relationship broke down with my children and he didn't seem like he would move heaven and earth to fix it," she said. "And I thought, okay, that was what was really holding me here." Even though Kody seemed to want to get back together, she had no choice but to pick between her children and her estranged husband. "I'm not sure how we could ever get back together and prevent him from seeing my children. No, I will always pick my children." It appears that the Brown family is disintegrating since Kody doesn't seem to care and Janelle and Maddie both turn their backs on him. Kody Brown shouldn't be shocked that Janelle Brown is no longer inviting him to family get-togethers. When Janelle's tolerance finally wore thin, she lost all ability to care about the polygamous patriarch, despite the fact that the couple had arguably the strongest marriage of all the sister wives. She is now taking care to keep her loved ones out of Kody's desperate grasp. The family, excluding Robin and Kody Brown, celebrated Savannah Brown's high school graduation in the most recent Sister Wives episode. The Brown family used to throw lavish parties in the past, complete with a musical dance performance that undoubtedly made the children feel ashamed. The family had split off into different factions, so it was a little smaller this time. Christine Brown and many of her older siblings were among the people who loved Savannah. The father of 18 was conspicuously absent. Kody has been destroying his relationships with himself for years. Kody imagined that after receiving an invitation, he would have been requested to leave his fourth and favorite wife at home. This was a deep-seated misconception because it was not at all true. Viewers of Sister Wives have been witnessing Kody's alienation of several of his elder children for years. As a result, they no longer communicate with the patriarch. While Kody rambled on about how unfair the whole scenario was in his private confessional, TLC cameras captured the extended family enjoying a great time. However, he didn't stop to give his daughter a heartfelt congrats despite his rage. The mother of 6 didn't hesitate to invite her ex-husband to their daughter's 18th birthday celebration. Kody is estranged from 90 to 95% of his children, Janelle disclosed. Events don't truly want him. Regardless matter who he brings or does not bring, he is not coming. However, Kody enjoys changing the past. The remark seemed to put an end to Kody's notion that Robin would be excluded but he would be invited. As it happens, Robin isn't the main focus. Janelle went on to say, Kody thinks he'll be able to attend these family events if he moves out of Robin's house. And that is completely untrue. I had to wonder if Kody was unaware of the consequences of his actions during the episode. I'd like to be a part of Savannah's life, but it's like they're in this collusion that seems to hate Robin, and I don't know why other than, well, they're jealous, he revealed in his own confessional. We're going out because the other half of the family has determined that they're still a family. As long as I leave Robin behind, they will now allow me to enter that club. I am unable to accomplish it. Because he sees himself as the victim, it seems to the audience that Kody relishes the chaos. Kody's attempt to mend their connection has failed, despite social media evidence indicating he was present at Savannah's graduation. Fans of Sister Wives seen a side of Kody in that same episode that his 4 wives frequently discussed. He mentioned that Janelle would screw me if she could, in reference to the Coyote past drama. Viewers were offended by the remark. She doesn't trust me because she would screw me if she could, the polygamous patriarch added. That's my opinion. Alright, I'll admit that I've considered letting her down. Alright, I'm telling the truth. It's understandable that Janelle refused to invite Kody to any of her family events. She and the kids have never felt comfortable in Kody's presence. And the theory is supported by his immature remarks. Kody has kept a lot of things, notably Coyote Pass, under wraps. Since Kody was involved in all 4 projects, the spouses eventually discovered that he stood to benefit greatly from the sale. In an effort to shield herself and her kids from a madman's scheme to maintain power, Janelle is setting limits. Nowadays, it seems like everyone has a podcast. However, learning that Madison Brown has chosen to join the podcast trend was unexpected. Maddie avoided contact with her family and her sister wives' popularity. Particularly after her mother's divorce from Kody Brown, viewers haven't seen her discuss much of her life on the show. Madison wants to take the spotlight once more, but will she discuss her family's issues or keep things calm? This week, Janelle Brown's daughter posted some significant news on Instagram. Madison announced that she was going to start her own podcast. Exciting news, friends, she wrote in a message to her supporters. Coming soon is the Authentic Society podcast. Building a space to explore the unvarnished, authentic aspects of women, friendships, marriage, faith, and the connections that mold us has been a passion of ours, and we can't wait to share it with you. We're not here to sugarcoat the difficult parts or offer ideal answers, rather, we're unraveling genuine tales, laughing, and learning from one another, Maddie continued. We are very excited for you to accompany us on this adventure. On Monday, November 4th, the podcast will debut. It will also be available on YouTube and Spotify. A few teasers have already been released by Maddie and Jamie Langley, her co-host. Maddie shares, "You can't win," in response to a question on having children as a woman. In a different film, Maddie revealed that her father had thoughts about her decision to live with her husband before to marriage. When asked if she test drove marriage, Maddie responded, "I do," as seen in the video. Her father had a lot to say and a lot of advice, the Sister Wives star disclosed. As Maddie was interrupted, the video revealed a delicious tidbit. Her father had called Caleb to inform him that his daughter was putting money aside for marriage. Given that he hasn't spoken to Maddie in years, I doubt Kody would be overjoyed to be mentioned on the program. The mother of 3 revealed that she has no ties with her father in the most recent season of Sister Wives. However, Maddie's new venture has received backing from other Browns. In the comments section, Gwen Brown said, "I've been saying you need a podcast. I would be willing to pay Beyoncé to listen to your insight." According to Paydon Brown, "That's so awesome." Jamie asks Maddie what one word she would like others to use to describe her in the final preview video. "Authentic," stated Kody and Janelle's daughter with a smile. Maddie revealed that she was expecting her 4th kid in addition to her podcast news. She shared the news with her followers on Instagram, writing, "What a wild year. It appears that 2025 may also be a bit wacky." Maddie will benefit from more assistance because Janelle has relocated from Arizona to North Carolina. It was also disclosed that Maddie and Janelle would be establishing a farm together. Fans of Sister Wives simply observed the mother and daughter searching for land in Wyoming. However, the plot didn't make sense. Both Maddie and Janelle held their hands in the air as they posed for a picture. "I am so excited to announce the launch of our passion project," wrote Janelle's eldest daughter. "Tata Farms, we would like to invite you to join us on this wild, messy, and beautiful journey as we build Tata Farms, our flower farm, from scratch," the announcement continued. Not all of it is glamorous. Every little step is a part of something much larger, but there is a lot of sweat, dirt, and trial and error. Maddie will undoubtedly be very busy with all of her new experiences. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, isn't afraid to display his evil side on camera. Intentionally or unintentionally, he removes his mask to show his genuine face. The TLC star gets a lot of flack from the audience for his naughty personality. Kody's actions made him the ultimate villain in his own program. He was unable to realize his ideal of a vast polygamous household due to his arrogance and poison. Christine has left the family drama in season 19. She has been preoccupied with her wedding plans with David. Mary and Janelle, on the other hand, continue to struggle for their part of the property in order to guarantee their future. Kody recently admitted that he considered about banging Janelle once. Did he actually mean it? What were his plans? Why did he change his mind? Kody declines Janelle's request to buy out her Coyote Pass property. Janelle Brown, actress of Sister Wives, has made a significant investment in the Coyote Pass property. She wants to resolve any property concerns after her divorce from her ex. The TLC performer wants him to buy out her half of the land. Janelle has also cautioned Kody about legal action over unfair land allocation. She notified Mary of his plans to acquire the majority of the property's acreage. Janelle recently explained how Kody has been delaying the property issue. He has been telling her that he does not have any money. The TLC star also stopped responding to her texts regarding the property. Kody has been preparing all of the funds to secure the land in 2 months. However, he kept telling Janelle that he didn't have the money to buy her out. Now, the polygamist appears to be bothering Janelle and spoiling her peace of mind. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, frequently draws criticism for his toxicity and attitude. He has worked hard to shift viewers' perceptions of his genuine demeanor. The TLC star frequently sheds crocodile tears to play the victim card. However, Kody cannot keep the mask on for long. Kody recently came out about his disagreements with Janelle regarding the Coyote Pass property. In a recent video, Janelle expressed her concerns regarding Mary. Despite not having a meaningful relationship with her, she has warned her of their ex's plans. She explained, it was just to make sure she was aware and could be educated going into the situation. Mary eventually confronted Kody about the unfair distribution of land. Kody offered the cameras his thoughts on Janelle's concerns about the property difficulties. He suspected that his ex did not trust him since she was capable of screwing him up. He said, "I'll be honest, I've thought about screwing her. Furthermore, the reality TV personality stated that he will not continue to make mistakes, even if he wanted to. Kody explained that his wife with a conscience would not allow him do it. According to accounts, Robyn did not allow her husband to further hurt Janelle, otherwise, he would have done so. Fans were upset with Kody's plans and believed he couldn't change them. Furthermore, it is obvious that he would not hesitate to make his ex's life more unpleasant if Robyn permitted it.